Hello, hello. Here we are in the great outdoors. I just parked here at Snow Lake's trailhead. Let's see, that's what I look like today. Got my little goggles on. Let's see, maybe holding it that way is better. Yeah. Anyway, got my little stuff prepared here. Got my backpack. You know, I got my food, my frying pan. You know, ultralight backpacker here. Anyway, check out those cool mountains, bro. I'm gonna go climb up over that way using the trail. Hopefully it goes well. Alright, see you later. Just starting the trail now. It's about like 2-something o'clock. Yeah, let me look. It's exactly 2:30 right now, actually. And well, we're just starting the trail. We got this beautiful river right in front of us. Bridge take us along as we start our journey up into the mountains. So, found this really cool spot. I don't know if you can hear that, but how do I zoom in on this thing again? Oh, can I zoom? Okay, well, I guess I can't zoom, but there's this really nice waterfall coming off of this rock down over here, and it's you know, pouring off into this nice little creek running right across the road. Nice little water creek thing going on here. Let's see if we can. There's like a beaver dam right there. Sort of. Probably naturally made, I guess. But, yeah. So I had a family walk up like not too long ago, and yeah, I just said hi. Anyway, but that's besides the point. Alright, what was I trying to say? Alright, yo, I'm bad at talking to cameras, bro. Why is this so hard? Anyway, cool place. Nope. I don't know how well you can see this on the camera, but I just found this perfectly blue-green stream going across. That's actually like, wow, it's almost see-through. That's crazy. I was at this spot last time I came here when I was with Emma and Cole. It's one of the best spots ever. It's so nice, just relaxing, watching the stream, goofing off a little bit. There's this other part. I'll just come right over here, and it's a waterfall right over a little log from another creek. There's water falling over there, and it curves around and goes just along here. Oh yeah, one thing I also forgot to admit. Sorry if you can hear me chewing on my gum. Oops. I'll try to walk across the water. That was pretty easy. That's pretty cool. Oh, that was muddy. Really nice spot here. I would definitely sleep here if I could. The trail is like just up over that way. You can see my bag over there in the distance. It's like over up that way. That'd be cool to walk across. I don't dare do it with the camera though. Anyway, I'm kidding. Hey there. I just had this one guy pass me by and he's like, hey there, how you doing? Or, good day, all that. And then he like looked, he asked me, are you going to Snow Lakes? And I was like, yeah, I'm going there. And then he looked at his watch, like, and it was upside down too. It wasn't even like this. It was one of these watches. So it made it look like he was even like more worried for me. I couldn't tell, bro. But he told me I could make it to Nada Lake by like in 2 hours, he said, from where I was currently, which I was probably only like, let's see, it's a 5.6 mile hike to Nada Lake, and I've probably only done maybe 2. So, and I started at 2:30, but that's because the first like mile is pretty damn hilly. Like it's up pretty fast. So I feel like that took a long while. Now I'm on this like pretty regular incline. I know it's hard to tell on camera, but I'm holding it pretty level. So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad if it keeps up like this. And he said there was like designated camping and all that, and toilets way up near Snow Lake. So hope that's pretty good. Here, check out this cool ass creek I'm right next to. little like waterfall right next to that blue gas waterfall too. Anyway, oh man, come on, focus. That works. Okay, well that is a scary ass looking plant. Look at the spikes on that thing. Holy shit. That is gonna hurt. Come on, focus. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Here's a really cool spot. Right off the trail. Alright, I can't dilly-dally for too long. We have to move. We have to move. Let me see. Right now, the time is 4:19. It's been hour 30 since I started, plus 20. Because it's, well, now it's 4:20, what do you know? And he said it'll take 2 hours, so it'll be 6:20 o'clock. And right now the sun is probably 2 hours from sunset, maybe 3. At least in this valley. But I think we're gonna climb out pretty soon, and then the lake will be there. But yeah, so let's get this done. It's been 1 hour. Feeling pretty tired, but I had a good lunch. Ate that nice sandwich I made. And what was it? It was a pesto ham, cheese, mayo with olive oil sandwich, toasted sandwich. Oh, and there's a whole lot of meat on it, and it was so good, bro. Damn. juicy. Then I had a freaking gel pack, like the sugar ones. I forgot what they're called. They have a little caffeine in them. That was super good. And then, like earlier today, I had, what was it? The honey waffle, stinger waffle. That was good. Whew. I wish I had more stinger waffles, bro. Right now, I think the only food I got is some pieces of gum, another sandwich with a shitload of meat on it, and then let me think, what else? Oh yeah, and then 5 bratwurst. Still uncooked, but I've had a freezer pack on them for a while. Man, that whole tree fell over. Holy shit. Oh, it's marble. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, clocking in at 5:20. No, it's probably 5:25 now or something. And I don't know how much longer we got. Probably another hour, like that guy said. But it should be fun. I just got locked in. Oh wow, the creek has gotten much bigger. Like, we're closer to the source, I think. It's a lot cooler over here. It's very nice, very nice. We have a lot of fallen trees on the trail. Oh man, I swear I've had to pass over like 12 of these at this point. But some of them are easy. Some of them are a little bit harder. Anyway, yeah, we're about. Now this isn't a good viewpoint, but we're about that high up. I don't know, the valley's down that way. Beautiful forest. Sun's just peeking over the mountain a little bit. It'll be nightfall sometime soon. But we'll have plenty of residual light, is what I'm feeling. And only an hour more to go, so let's get it done. Somebody's blanket was left out here, or shirt or something. By this bridge. Interesting. giant tree fell over somewhat recently. Quite recently. Damn, look at this. Wow. You can see the very core. That's crazy. Oh. At the beginning of the tree. All that is limb, I think. XYLEM. And over here is where the sap is, so that's, I think that's mostly where the phlegm is, transporting sugars, you know, so that makes sense. It's a liquid. It's very, there's a lot of solvents in it, I guess, or a lot of things solvated within it. Makes sense, so it's up at end. Anyway, yeah, right there. Crazy, right? Anyway, back onto the trail. I just came from over there. We're on the, well, here, look at this. Pretty cool, right? We're on the right side of the mountains now. Remember when we crossed that bridge? Somewhere down, way back over there. We're on this side, and we're going up this hill slope. And eventually, I guess it reaches a plateau or something up top over here. And that's when we'll see Nada Lake, hopefully. But yeah, I just had to show off this amazing view. Like, damn, bro. That's crazy. And a cute little trail right here, too. Ta-da. Onward. Here we go. Probably can't see it very well, but there's a really nice waterfall way over there. And over here, you got this really tall peak. It's kind of cool. Kind of sick, bro. And then right over here, we have this nice little lake. I think it's the very beginning of Nada Lake. Somebody's camping over there. You might be able to see the blue. But it's way far. But yeah, I'm close. I'm getting closer. Check that out, bro. Day use only. Yeah, whatever, bro. I'm kidding. Let's see. Well, looks like somebody was camping here. Just freaking crazy cool. Yeah, look at that. And we got cool ass motherfucking waterfall right over there. And then right down here, that's where I jumped in. It was either right here or right here. Yeah, it was right here. Oh. Man, what a good ass view, bro. If you even saw all that. Wow, bro. Hey, there's a little duck in the lake over there. Yeah. And there's mosquitoes, or little buzzy guys all over me. There's a little strider right there in the water. It's very clear, very clear. It's very green too. It's probably not perfect, but yeah. Pretty cool place. Sitting on a log. So I'm just barely over the mountains. Alright, I need to eat. I just came from this way. Here's the rest of the lake. It's like the other side of the lake pretty much. Oh yeah, you kind of see something over there, I guess, but came from that way. Now I'm in these woods, and it says like toilet on that tree over there. Then I just find these hiking poles just sitting here for some reason. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe the toilet is. Maybe he's just going to use the potty over here or something, or he's going to the creek, I guess. I don't know, but I just found these here. It's pretty recent. Yeah, it's very new. I'm sure they're okay. I mean, it's like, seems to be in a very obvious place. Obvious. So, I will, and it's placed in an obvious way too. So, alright, moving on. We go. Here we go. Let's do this. Over there, I guess. So does that mean this is a campsite? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I guess it is. There's some pretty campsite spots right there. Let's see right here. It's kind of nice. I like the setup. Some roots and stuff here. I think we made it. The end of Nada Lake. Or maybe this is Snow Lake. I can't tell for sure. I think Snow Lake is either up and to the right. Yeah, it's gotta be up and to the right, I think. And maybe somehow it goes up and over that pass. I don't know. It's confusing. But we're gonna continue onward. Shit. Hopefully you could have seen all that. God damn, this camera sucks at doing two things at once. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna go up there soon. Got some cool bugs. Swamp. See the water really well. Pretty clear. Oh, sort of. It's still pretty green. Anyway. Moving forward. Let's see what we can see from here. Come on, camera. That's nice. That'd be a sick ass rock to sleep on. It's a little exposed, I guess. That'd be super cool. Interesting. Here we are on a mostly rocky section. There's a nice path of these. Dang, that's crazy. Big ass rock. Huge boulder. Wow. Mini boulder. Look at that triple peak in the distance. And I think it's sharp, sharp, sharp. Crazy big mountains, bro. It's all rock too. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Still moving. See you in a bit. As you can see, quite a bit farther up right now. We're quite a bit. Oh God, so tired. But I'm doing pretty good. There's this really cool, like, see that? That's all rock, and it's super triangular. It literally looks like a Minecraft water and lava bucket, like pyramid troll. Like, that's crazy how that works like that, bro. Anyway. Yeah. So we're doing this. I can hear a waterfall way over there somewhere. And then here's the rest of the way up. I'm gonna continue forward. Holy shit, guys. Sick ass bug alert, sick ass bug alert. Look at that thing. Sick ass bug alert. Bro, it's a millipede or something. Centipede? Oh my fucking god. Focus camera. Are you scared of the light? Millipede. Check that guy out. He's moving pretty sick. Still slightly out of focus, but it's alright. Whoa. Sick ass millipede. Up here in the mountains. Okay. Yep. And then we got a sick ass lake down there. Oh yeah. Alright. Still got a ways to go. Man. I remember when I used to fucked it up. Fuck. Man. Karate chopping this boulder was crazy. You wouldn't believe the amount of work and effort it took to do this. Huge, bro. You can literally see my hand. Exactly the way I hit it. Like, boom. Right in half. Anyway. We're here at Snow Lake. Oh, this is like the second level. So, say there's 3 levels, and there's 3 slopes between those levels. That's what this hike has been pretty much. And we're on the second level now. trail. Oh my god. Really? Trail. Are you seeing what I'm seeing right now? This is literally the trail, the bridge. Are you kidding me? No way it's not like slippery as fuck. Holy shit, it isn't. Oh my god, thank god I got waterproof shoes. Wow. Right on. Alright, batteries are going low. Oh, thankfully I brought two. Might run out of batteries throughout this trip. Probably for certain trips. I'll record this last video. Well, for now. And then I'll just replace the batteries. And then we'll have more. But yeah, I think this must be where the campsites are. Holy shit, that was fucking nuts. Well, I got my boots wet and my socks a little wet, but thankfully I brought 2 pairs of socks. So I'm prepared at least for that much. Ah man, nice. That was crazy. Yeah. Holy shit, that was fucking nuts. Oh, okay. Now we move forward once more. I guess trail. Okay, well, it was correct of me to do that. Thank God. Holy shit, big ass rock over there. Big ass motherfucking rock. Boulder. Giant boulder. Earth, bro. Alright. Here we are. Trail. No camping. Are you fucking serious, bro? Why not? Holy shit, bro. It's such a sick ass spot, bro. Come on, bro. Day use only. Man, fuck you. Whatever. I guess it's so I don't have to deal with other people doing that. Oh man, I want to camp right there. Yeah. Snow Lake once again. And the hill surrounding it. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. I bet Kolchak is somewhere over there. Alright, I hope I found something. You know, I'm gonna rest right now. But I want to go over here to do it. sunset's happening somewhat soon. Another no camping sign. But I really, really want to, man. I mean, look how cool this place is. Oh my god, I've probably been shaking this whole time. Whatever. Blocked by that tiny island. You piece of shit. I want to get on that damn island. Look at all those trees, I could totally do it. Alright, let's go. I want to rest. But it's also sunsetting. Oh shit, it's sunsetting, bro. I kind of want to make it before sunset. Make it up to that point at least. I don't think I'm going to be able to cross that, so I'm just going to chill out here. At least without minor difficulty. Okay, we're back. Camera died. I don't know if it saved the video. I hope it did. It was a long ass video. Damn, must have been like 20 minutes at least. Anyway. Now I got a fucking tick crawling on my ass. Right now. About to flick his ass off. Goodbye, bro. See you later. Pretty sure I probably had an ant crawling on me at one point. Anyway. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get some ticks. I don't have a tent. Whatever. Cowboy camping it is. I'll just wake up and scrape off the ticks, I guess. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna rest here a little bit longer and then I'll move forward, I think, because it's almost sunsetting. There's definitely some time left, but I don't think I'm gonna make it in time for like over there to view it from the third and final tier. So I'm just gonna sleep here for the night in the upper Snow Lake Pond. Yeah. Holy shit, bro, that stick right there looks like a fucking alligator slowly moving. That's fucking nuts. It's a tiny ass alligator, but like, bruh. Still. Anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna stay the night here, and hopefully we'll do alright. I'm just gonna sleep in a motherfucking sleeping bag, no tent, so you know how we roll. Hopefully Sasquatches protect me. So yeah. Oh, and then bright and early in the morning. Bright and early, I'm gonna get up and I guess fucking take whatever trail, wherever this trail leads, to the Asgard's Peak or whatever. Is that it over there? No fucking way. That can't be it over there, no. It's gotta be over there, I think. But yeah, try to get over there and watch the morning sunrise. Preferably. That means I'll have to wake up real fucking early. But I'll go to bed super early, I guess, today too, because it'll be like maybe 10 or something. So yeah. Let's get a move. I'm gonna just enjoy some water, and then get moving. Adios.
Hello, y'all. I was so tired yesterday that I just made food and went to bed. is my view looking up. And out over that way, there's the mountain. Beautiful, pristine water. My little camping bag. In between the trees and shit. There's little chipmunks that would come and visit me in the night. As you can see, I'm just cowboy camping. It wasn't too bad. A little hard to sleep, but not terrible. Oh, there's birds flying around. Oh wow, there's like 4 of them in the trees right there. You know, I got some beautiful pristine water right in front of me right here. There's no wind at all, pretty much. It's like perfectly pristine. Anyway, I'll get up, eat a sandwich, and get started with the rest of my day. I'm not sure. I think I might just head back from here. Because I ran out of water this morning. So it'd be smartest for me to just head back now. Alright, see ya. Here's another incredible morning view. At the lake right now. Oh, it's a little chilly. I probably shouldn't be wearing shorts, but my hoodie just keeping me warm. Super pretty place. The water reflections, bro. Oh, it's perfect. It's like it's a whole duplicate world. Oh, it's so nice. It's so green, clear. Now I think the trail like goes off that way more. And I wonder if it goes sort of that way. Anyway. I'm sleepy, but I woke up at 5. It's about 6 or so right now, I bet. Let me see. Yeah, it's currently 5:55. I was gonna wake up at 5:30, 5:25-ish, but it was too cold, so I just waited till the sun came back out. Yeah, look at that. Oh, how nice it is on the camera, but like, yeah, it's just really nice. We'll do some landscape for you. That's apparently better sometimes. Anyway, yeah, beautiful morning. I'm gonna have my sandwich, and we'll get going. You see the sun coming up, peeking on that mountain there, making it nice and gold. Ah, beautiful. Just used that absolute chad of a freaking toilet right there. It was perfect up in the woods. Just, taking a big fat shit, See you later, toilet. This is still Snow Lake. I'm just getting a last little beautiful look at the whole place. Look at the moss on that tree. It's not shadows. Just really dark moss. Oh, interesting. Anyway. Continuing forward, we must. Okay, I really doubt you can see this, but there's a bald eagle
going up and down from the water. Wish I could zoom in on this, but the video doesn't allow me to do so. I can see it's got a white tail and a white head too, so maybe it's just an eagle, but pretty sure it's a bald eagle. Is it flying towards me or away from me now? Oh, I think it's about to land in a tree somewhere. I don't know, it's still going. There we go, it just landed in a tree right across. Dang. Anyway, I'm still out here in this beautiful place. Wow, that's fantastic. Oh my god. Oh, this is definitely worth it coming out here. Holy shit. Anyway, this is a little campsite here. I just walked alongside the trail. And what do you know? There's another missing piece to the hiker that we found so far. We found the poles, found the blanket, and now we found the hat. This one looks like it's been here for at least a little bit longer because it's got some seagull poop on it, or bird poop or something, I don't know. But yeah. So we're also in this beautiful part of the forest where we have like little red bushes everywhere, and it provides like a really neat contrast against the green trees and thin shrubbery, I guess you can call it. But yeah, fantastic part of the lake. We're on the other side of Snow Lake now, heading back. Sun's just starting to peek out over those mountains over there. I think, yeah, it's Snow Lake, yeah. You can hear that bridge I had to cross, the watery bridge of death. And doom and despair is right over there. But yeah, I got some really cool mountains here. You might be able to see it. There we go. Nice. Yeah, so. Good morning, USA. Ta-da. Anyway. Forging ahead. And here we are. Back at the crazy weird bridge. I found to try to use the trees, I guess, to go along. That's pretty stable. All of them pretty stable? No. It's stable enough in there. Alright, I'm going to try to not get my shoes wet. Let's go. Okay. Look at that blue, crystal blue water right there. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so cool. See right through the water. Clear as day. Anyway, yeah, my shoes didn't get too wet. I mean, it looks like it was, but that's just the leather outer layer. A nice look.
Yeah, you crossed that bit. Okay. See you later, Mr. Weird Ass Bridge. This is where I came from, Snow Lakes, and this is the first thing you see once you exit the forest. Like, look at that, bro. Come on. That's crazy, right? Giant mountain with huge rocks. And then you get all this, opens up. You get the valley, you get the lake. See all of Nada Lake from above. There's those big ass mountains. And the sun. It's returned. See if we can get on this little perch here. Yep, that's pretty, ain't it? Super pretty. That's pretty, ain't it? Way up there. Whoa. Yeah, I got that triple T over there. Triple threat. Tung sahur. But yeah, just a fantastic morning. Absolutely beautiful. It's only like, I don't know, 6 or 7. Probably 7. But yeah. It's actually going to be really easy going down, because I don't have to spend nearly as much energy. Anyway, yeah, see ya. Beautiful little flowers. They're all pointing downward for some reason. Let's see. You can look at that. Can you see the stamen? Can you see the, what's it called? Shit, the pollen tube or whatever. Thing that collects the pollen. Anyway. Oh, here we go. That's a lot better. Check out that one. Oh, come on, focus. Well, it's a little too bright, but maybe I can darken it later. But that's a really cool little flowers we got there. Oh. Check out that view. We got a really nice trail here, just covered in flowers and rocks, right next to this amazing view. Oh, check that out. Oh, if I can get it to focus on the mountains.
so true. I think there's a waterfall over there. I can hear it, but it's hard to see. I don't think we're going to be able to see it though. Maybe we'll see the canal over here. Jeez. Oh. I see it right there. It's just a little tiny stream. That's so neat though. I'd drink from that if I could. Beautiful greenery. I could use a little water. But alas, I must trudge on. Okay, how bad would it be? Oh, that looks so clean, bro. You know what? If I get sick, it's worth it. Wish me luck. Hey y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna waste the 48 minutes of camera time that I have left and just use up all the battery, so because we're in a really nice spot right now, and honestly, like, there's not much else I'm gonna use it on. So watch me walk along this trail for a while. Damn. Ah, yes, one of many fallen trees. There's a whole section up ahead that is just completely inaccessible because there's so many fallen trees right next to each other. Man, that's a nice view. There's just so many trees right next to each other that you have to go, like, take this totally alternate route. And it's kind of guesswork, but as long as you know where the general direction of the trail is going, you can find which way to go by, like, splitting off and then joining back later, heading the same direction. Anyway, I drank some of that spring water. It seemed pretty alright. Very tasty. And also, here's one of those sections, because I think we have to go straight down here. Yeah, I think so. Because now this is all blocked off. I can't remember. Did we go up? Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. So you have to go down through here. That space right down there. Let's see if I can do this with the camera in my hand. Nice, good stick. Gotta get through that gap there. Oh, chipmunk. Bye, chipmunk. See you later. I made it through. Now I get back on the trail. It's up there. Okay, hold on one sec. Oh. Now I can go back up. Okay, there we go. Over here. Okay. Oh, there's a hiker. Right up there. Behind the tree. Okay, he just went behind it, but somebody else is coming back down now. So.
This fucking journey is like Skyrim road that goes up a huge ass mountain, and it's like 5,000 steps. I think it's called. Is it called the 5,000 step road? I can't remember, but this one distinctly reminds me of it. That's honestly one of Skyrim's best journeys that they've made. Because usually at that point in the game, it's pretty early. Like, you're still learning the first for a dog or whatever. I don't know, they have a bunch of spells or whatever, but Dragonborn. You are Dragonborn. The thing is, in Skyrim, you don't even need to be Dragonborn to be, like, crazy ass character, I guess. I don't know. Strong person. It's just a fun game. Anyway. Yeah, I remember a lot of parts of the 5,000 steps to High Hierarchgar, or whatever it's called. You go up this place, and the first part of the journey would be pretty much what the name entails. Like, you start in this valley, or something like that, a green, grassy area. Pretty well maintained, lots of farmland, I think. And then pretty well maintained steps too, for medieval age or whatever. It's still just rocks and stuff, but it's very neatly made. And then you go pretty far. There's like I can't remember much of the sections like in between, but I know it starts getting a lot more snowy and windy and like foggy, because I guess you're in the clouds. And it's just like there'd be more puzzles, more dangerous monsters the farther you got up. Yeah, basically, just like that. But yeah. We've gotten a bit farther down now. Pretty good progress actually. There's the lake down there. Pretty close. I'm probably gonna end it here. How many minutes was that? That was 9, 10. We can keep going.
not a lake there. Nada. Nada. Not a lake. That's not a lake. That's not a lake, right? Fantastic. Ooh, damn. That was a big one. Okay, it's probably going to be a lot more of this for a good minute. I'm going to stop the recording now so I can save time for maybe some other things. Oh, but this view is so good. God damn, bro. Like, come on. A little bit longer. A little bit longer. I just saw a funny looking rat crawl into those rocks over there. I don't know, it was probably a mole or something, but it looked cute. It's fluffy. Quick too. A little bit more dirt here. Nice. That's just amazing. Oh, nice. That's basically a picture-perfect view of Lake Nada right there. Look at that. So still, green. Full of awesome drinkable water. Hopefully. Alright, the trail goes that way. I'm gonna keep going that way. See you guys. Beautiful place. You know, I was just thinking how much harder this trail has gotten because of how many fallen trees there are. And like, I just had to like balance over this freaking, literally a balance beam. Width and size and everything. And it was like, I had to walk across it like stilts and everything, or whatever it's called. Tightrope, like tightrope. And, I come over here and I'm like thinking like, God damn, there is so many fallen trees. And then I realize I come over here and literally one of the trees that was holding the toilet sign fell over. So now you're left thinking, oh, where the hell did the toilet go? Where the hell do I go for the toilet now? Like, you really gotta go or something? And you're like, okay, well, it can't be that way, because no way it just happened to land in the correct spot. So you're thinking like, maybe it's over there. I don't know, maybe it's down there. No. You're just kind of left wondering. I guess maybe it'd be somewhere over there, but like, there's so many fallen trees, it might not even be worth it. So you're kind of screwed, and you have to follow which way it went, I guess. Because look, there's the base there. There's the rest of the tree there. So like, it must have fallen from over here, right? I don't know, bro. Anyway, toilet. Probably not that way. Okay, just to prove my point, like, look at this, bruh. 2 fallen trees there, 3 fallen trees there, right above the trail, and then another, like, 2 or 3 trees back there in the trail again. Like, holy shit, what happened here that caused so many trees to fall? Did it just get so goddamn muddy that, like, everything fell over? Well, in this case, if it was too muddy, that means all the roots would come out with it. But it must have been something else that just fucking knocked all this shit down, like a crazy big wind. Like that one, all the dirt came up with it. So it makes sense if it got way too muddy. It must have been like a combination or something. Like that one even split another tree in half. Like, are you kidding me? This tree right here split that tree in half. The base of the tree. Like, bro. Yeah, I don't... Either a fucking giant Sasquatch came through here with massive rage, knocked all this shit down, or like... Or just a huge windstorm. I don't freaking know, bro. Wind and rain for many days. Like, holy crap. I don't know what would do this. Anyway, yeah, that was just to prove my point. And then here, we keep on going down here. This isn't too bad to climb through, right? Okay, easy peasy. Just jump over this guy. Go over here. And then get up on this one. Oh. Super nice creek down there. Hold on. Look at that. And there's a bridge too. I don't know where it leads. But it's really neat. Really pretty over there. There we go. Dang. Majestic goat sighting. Wow. I sure hope he doesn't intend to ram me. I think he'd be a lot more scary looking if he was. Wow, dude. Very sharp horns too.
Yeah.
Not like the ones that are curved.
Right.
Are those in a different place? Like,
I don't know. I
dang.
wouldn't want to get head-butted by that guy.
Nah. Oh yeah, that's where I took a break for lunch. So that was like probably an hour 30 in, I guess. Well, actually maybe less than that. Yeah, probably less than that. Oh, these are cool ones too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll get a video of that. Nice.
So good.
Oh, they even smell it, you're right. Not as much.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where I had my first sandwich. And like half the water bottle. Getting almost to the road. This nice trail.
There it is. The parking lot.
So close.
Yeah.